Yesterday the house looked nothing like this. We had a busy weekend and slowly everything slipped. When weekends are full, I usually try to tidy up in any free moment and keep the house running with my systems. But this weekend I spent every spare pocket of time sewing. And somehow, sewing in small moments seems to create even more mess. So the house definitely needed a full reset.
Hello, Helena here at Primrose and Thread. Today we're taking a little break from sewing to reset this house.
The first thing I do when the house needs a full reset is actually start with myself. Getting ready helps me step into the day with intention. I always begin with the kitchen. When the kitchen is back in order, the whole house begins to feel calmer. Then the living room. This is actually our main room and also my sewing space, where we spend most of the day crafting and working together. Since there is no traditional living room setup, the room tends to gather everything. Resetting it makes a big difference. Resets rarely happen all at once. Babies need naps, lunch needs cooking, and the children always find something to do along the way. The sun came out, so we stepped outside for a little while.
My target today was to get the whole house done in one day, but the sun is out. It's a lovely, lovely day. And if you know England, that rarely happens this time of the year. And I decided to take the kids out and do the upstairs tomorrow. Now, the only thing left for today is the laundry. There is a lot of it. I'm not joking. So, to tackle this big mountain, I'm gonna need company and a coffee. I have struggled with keeping up with the house for years. I didn't grow up learning how to manage a home, and I used to believe that I really just wasn't cut out for this. I just thought that some women were naturally good at this, and I wasn't. And maybe that is still true. However, I have learned that with the proper system in place, it becomes easier and it becomes more manageable. Now, I have heard this so many times and I have tried so many systems and I always fell off the wagon and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't keep up with any system.
I am switching to voiceover because I got really confused in my own explanation of what I wanted to say, which is that for a long time I heard people say that you just need to find a system that works. I tried many different ones and most of them eventually fell apart and I would end up right back in the same place. What finally helped me was building a very simple system that I can actually keep up with. And for me, that ended up being an index card system that helps me visually keep track of the rhythms of the house and bring things back into order when they start sleeping.
This and this is the index card system by the Sidetrack sisters, I think they're called. It's a very good book and it keeps track of everything. and it is physical. So I don't have to write a to-do list every day of do the laundry or whatever the task might be. And every day I have my little cards of what I have to do, and then I file them. This is the genius part. I just file them where I have to do it next time. And it rotates, and it's not always the same task, and it doesn't get boring. And there is a monthly compartment, so I have the birthdays there, and it's really unique, and it's really helped me. Right, it's almost 7 now, and it is pretty much my bedtime. We're almost done with the day. What I'm going to do today that I have been dropping in the last week and a half or so, it's to close the kitchen so that tomorrow I don't have the problem again.
Good morning. It is day 2 of the house reset, and it is currently about 5:20. And while I don't use my morning time before the kids wake up to do a lot of heavy housework, I do a couple of things, which are wipe the toilets and the sinks in the bathrooms, and fold the laundry. And the other thing is to empty the dishwasher. So I'm just gonna do that really quickly, and then I'll do my morning stuff. Today we finished the upstairs rooms. The house isn't perfect, but it feels peaceful again.
Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope you found some inspiration and something that actually helped you. I share more of my journey in here regularly, and I love it if you wanted to follow along. Until then, I'll see you next time.